But if a man loves you, I don't care you got no legs. One arm. He gonna stay there to the end. Y'all laughing, but y'all know I'm telling you. If he loves you, he loves you. And he don't just love your body part, he loves all about you. He loves all of you. Huh? Y'all hear me? So if a man don't love God, how can he love you? How am I get here for? How we get from David to here? Because David exposed his family. He left his family uncovered. Huh? He left the kids and the children over here in Ziklag, and he was over here, and he left no soldiers to protect them. While he was hanging out with his enemies, the other enemy came and took his family. All of them. And his own men, somebody say his own men, was going to kill him. Why? Man, I lost my baby, my children, boo-boo and hoo-boo, they're all gone. So we're going to kill you, David, because you in charge. It costs to be the boss, y'all. And the Bible said the men wept until they couldn't cry no more. Can you imagine you come back and all your kids and all your 4 or 5 wives are gone? Oh, they had some wives back them days. They all your whole clan's gone. And they just cried until they couldn't cry no more. And then they got mad. We're going to kill you, David, because you left our family unprotected. But David, somebody say, but David encouraged himself. Oh, yeah. There come a time when you got to stop crying, forgive folk, wipe the tears of your eye, and keep on trucking. All your stuff is gone. House gone, kids gone, cat, dog, everything gone. But David ain't leave one thing. He didn't lose God, did he? You might lose your spouse, you might lose your kid, but you can't lose God, baby. Huh? Oh, yeah. Amen. I'll tell somebody God is the God of the single folk, married folk, and the divorcee. He don't change. He don't change. And who else? And the widow. God don't change. I don't care what your status is. Amen, somebody. Y'all hear me? God don't change. I don't care who you get in a fight. He's still God. And he always going to be God in spite of, but he wants you to be a man. That's why it's good to have men raising men. Amen. Y'all hear that? And I understand sometimes single parents got to do what they got to do, but it's always have a man inside another man's life. Amen, somebody. Because sometimes the men going to say, son, you need to get a job. Get up that couch, get up the refrigerator, and get a job. Am I right? Amen. I know mother, the big old juicy hall baby. No, your baby, no, he be all right. No, he 20 years old. Was trying to get a job. All right. Laying up on me, eating everything up, eating my chicken breast. I'm part. Amen. Big old kid, growing up, eating all and messing up the bathroom and everything else. You get a job, get your own house. Now, but women, I know y'all heart said, oh, that's my baby. Oh, don't throw him out. He need to go. That's right. And pretty soon, he grows up and take care of his own family. And sometimes mothers and grandmothers, when your sons come and ask for money, say, no, I can't help you, son. Find another way. I'm tell you why. You make him learn how to dig and sweat and make a way for his family. Don't always give him something when he wants it. He wants something, let him earn it. Right, David? Amen, somebody. Because if a man can't take care of himself, how in the world he can take care of a whole family? If he can't feed himself, how he going to feed you? Huh? And he live with somebody else, say, nah, baby, you need to get your own house, your own car, your own job. I ain't got time babysitting you. You're a grown, big, grown, rusty feet rascal. No, you gotta get your own stuff. Y'all hear me, sisters? If he live with somebody, say, no, get your own place. Y'all hear me? Am I right? All right. Where we at?
Shall I pursue after this truth?
Now, look. They realize he's messed up, right? But look, it's not over yet when you mess up. Because God is still on the throne. He said, he asked for an ephod with the priest wore around his neck, representing the 12 tribes of Israel. He said, bring the ephod, and he began to inquire of the priest. And he asked the priest, asked the Lord, should I go after it? Should I pursue it? Should I chase after them? Should I come after them? Read.
Shall I overtake them? And he answered him, pursue.
And the Lord said, what? Pursue. Chase after him. Read.
Pursue, for thou shalt surely overtake them.
You shall not only you going to catch them, but you're going to overtake them. Read.
And without fail recover all.
And you shall do what? Recover all. Tell somebody, I said, you're going to recover all when you pursue. All that the devil took from you, baby, you can get it back. I shall not. If you're taking your joy, get your joy back. If you're taking your peace, get your peace back. If you take your money, get your money back. But he had enough God sense to ask God, what shall I do? And God said to him, go after your stuff. Get your stuff back. Y'all hear that? Some of you lost some stuff. You lost some peace, lost some joy, some of you lost some money. Now, there's some times in your walk you got to fight, baby. Y'all hear me? If you want something, you got to fight for it. If it's worth having, it's worth fighting for it. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know when we were building this church, and county told us we can't build here. And I said to myself, I told the church, look, not to build is no option for us. There's no option for failure. For failure is not an option here. Sometimes you got to take failure off your plate. Y'all hear me? You got to take it off your plate. It's not an option. We spent $300,000 already on this property. I said, going back to the warehouse ain't an option. We ain't going back. I don't care what the county says. And we pursued it, and we recovered what? All.